So you want to learn how to sell. You want to learn how to make money. That's okay. I mean, you got into sales, you want to learn how to make money, and you're thinking about, how can I make that money? And we want to make money. And that's the reason why we got into sales, right? But the problem is that, I totally understand that sales is hard. It's really hard. It's really tricky, and what do we do? So here's my thing. Here's my take on sales is that, it's going to take some time. It will take time for you to become really good at sales. You're going to be on the phone. It's going to be really tricky for you to get through to the prospect, and you're probably going to really struggle. You're not going to be bothered. Like, for example, today, I really can't be bothered to record a video, but here I am at the moment, and if you think about it, you got to keep doing it day by day. You got to really pick up the phone, call them, and get rejected and keep doing it. And essentially, that's all you got to do, man. That's all you got to do in sales is just always pick up the phone, call them. When I make my videos, if you don't feel like it, pick up the camera, hit record, and just keep doing it. So I think there's a lot of things that I've spoken about in sales. Handle objections, dealing with rejections, building a pipeline, leads, cold calling, all that type of stuff. But what really boils down to it really is you just need to really just keep doing it, man. Just pick up the phone, call them, and just keep going. Whenever I'm picking up the phone, so for example, I have my phone here. Monday mornings are the worst. It's the absolute worst. I pick up the phone and I'm thinking, welcome to Monday. I gotta call these bloody people and I gotta get through these guys, right? And it's just, you don't want to do it. Monday morning, 9 o'clock, picking up the phone, cold calling people, and you know what they're doing. They're in the office and, they're getting ready for work, and they pick up the phone and they listen to you. Are they gonna be happy? No, because they went partying over the weekend. They were drinking, they went, had lots of fun and everything. They forgot about work over the weekend, and then now they're dragging themselves back to the office. It's Monday morning. They don't want to be in the office. They don't want to be, working. They want to go back to the barbecue. They want to go fishing again and so forth. So they're not happy. They're not in the happiest mood, right? You know this. And then you have to talk to these guys and try and pitch them on something that will require them to do lots more work, and they don't want to be at work. So I totally get it, man. But, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Are you going to just say, nah, I'm not going to call these guys? I'll call them next time. You can do that. You can go down that path and take the lazy route. But the thing is, you know that you're not going to get any results if you keep doing that, right? So if you keep on just putting it aside, if you're just not going to make those calls and I'll do it later, then a month later, 2 months later, 3 months later, you're not going to see the results that you want, and you're going to give up, and you're going to give up on sales, and you're going to say that, Khoa was, full of crap, right? So, or what you can do is, there's another thing you can do. You can probably fix your attitude on Monday morning and say, I'm going to make a sale on Monday. I'm going to close a deal on Monday. You can change that, which is pretty good, and that's good. But personally, for me, it's hard to do that. It's, for me, I don't know, some people can change their state straight away from going from lazy to all of a sudden enthusiastic. I really admire those people. But there's days when you just can't do it, right? So how do you get around it? Well, what I do is I just accept it. It's Monday morning, can't be bothered. I cannot be bothered. I don't want to talk to people. I don't want to cold call people. I don't want to do it. I don't want to get rejected. I don't want to be here. I don't want to do this. And you start thinking about maybe I should become a programmer. A lot easier to have to talk to people. But yeah, that's going to happen. But it's a skill to just still pick up the phone and just still do it anyway, right? So that's it. There's heaps of times when I've just made these calls when I don't want to make these calls. I don't have the best attitude. I don't care, and I'm not interested. But I just still make the calls. And that's the most important thing. And at the end of it, the numbers are going to play out. You might not be the best you're not in the best state possible, but you're still making those numbers, right? So let's say that you're not enthusiastic on a Monday morning. Okay, well, still pick up the phone, call people in being unenthusiastic. If you're not enthusiastic, okay, fine, you're not going to get as many sales, but you're still going to get something. So let's say that normally if you're enthusiastic, then out of 50 phone calls, you're going to get 5 appointments. But if you're not enthusiastic and you make 50 phone calls, then you might even get 1 appointment. Okay, but still, you still got something out of the day. It's a lot better than not doing anything at all. So that's my piece of advice for people who are struggling on Monday morning when they're trying to make those cold calls. I totally get it. We don't want to do it. I get it. Totally understand. But yeah, just pick up the phone and just call them. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about your script. Don't worry about anything. Just get the ball rolling. Your job is just to get the ball rolling on Monday morning. And then eventually you're going to warm up, and then you're going to be more enthusiastic, and then you're going to get back into it. All right. So I hope this video helps you out. It's another video on improving your sales, trying to make some more money, because at the end of the day, that's what we want to do, right? We want to make more money, we want to help as many people as possible, and we want to create the awesome lifestyle that we all deserve. So if you like this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys next one. Cheers.